Building a real connection through flirting isn't just about clever pickup lines or smooth moves. It's about authentic communication that sparks something meaningful. Stick with me, and by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to flirt in a way that creates genuine, lasting connections. We've all been there, standing next to someone we're interested in, wondering what to say, hoping we don't come across as awkward or insincere. Flirting can feel like a game, but when done right, it becomes a bridge to meaningful interactions. But here's the thing, most people get it wrong. They focus on impressing rather than connecting. So what's the secret? It's simpler than you think, and I'll reveal it step by step in this video. Plus, I'll share one mindset shift that will change the way you approach every conversation. These aren't just theoretical tips, they're actionable, tested, and designed to help you stand out by being genuine. Trust me, by the end, you'll feel empowered to connect on a deeper level. Alright, let's dive into the first key to building a real connection through flirting. Key 1. Be present and attuned to the moment. Flirting starts with being present. This means giving the person your full attention. Put away distractions and focus on what they're saying, not just waiting for your turn to speak. When you're truly engaged, your body language naturally becomes more inviting, your responses more thoughtful, and your vibe more magnetic. Let's say you're at a social event. Instead of scanning the room for someone better to talk to, stay in the moment with the person in front of you. This simple act makes them feel valued. But being present is just the beginning. Next comes authenticity. Key 2. Flirt with authentic compliments. A genuine compliment goes a long way, but only if it's authentic. Forget the cliches like, "You have beautiful eyes." Instead, focus on something specific and sincere. Maybe they have a unique laugh that lights up the room or a passion for a hobby that's admirable. For example, you might say, "I love how passionate you are about photography. It's contagious. Why does this work?" Because it shows you're paying attention to who they are, not just how they look. Now that you've made them feel seen, it's time to inject some fun into the interaction. Key 3. Use playful banter. Playful banter is a fantastic way to keep the conversation light and engaging. It's like verbal ping pong. You toss a playful comment, and they volley back. For instance, if they mention they're bad at cooking, you could say, "Good thing I know how to order takeout like a pro." The key here is to keep it lighthearted and never mean-spirited. Banter creates a dynamic where both people feel energized and connected. But flirting isn't just about fun, it's also about being emotionally open. Key 4. Share personal stories to build emotional connection. One of the best ways to build a real connection is to share a bit about yourself. Vulnerability creates intimacy. Now, I'm not saying you should spill your deepest secrets right away. But sharing a meaningful or funny story from your life invites the other person to do the same. For example, one time, I tried to impress my friends by cooking dinner, and set off the smoke alarm instead. When you open up, it signals that you're trustworthy and relatable. But here's where most people miss the mark. They forget to listen actively. Key 5. Listen more than you talk. Listening is the unsung hero of flirting. When you genuinely listen, you pick up on cues that help guide the conversation. If they mention they love hiking, you can ask, "What's the most beautiful trail you've ever hiked?" Active listening shows respect and interest, which are crucial for building connection. Plus, it makes the other person feel valued, and that's incredibly attractive. But remember that mindset shift I promised? It's time to reveal it. Mindset shift. Focus on giving, not getting. The most powerful mindset shift is this. Focus on giving value to the conversation, not on getting validation. When your goal is to make the other person feel good, the pressure to perform disappears. You become more relaxed, authentic, and magnetic. Flirting transforms from a performance into a genuine exchange. So instead of thinking, "How can I impress them?" think, "How can I make them smile or feel appreciated?" This shift changes everything. So let's recap the 5 keys to building a real connection through flirting. 1. Be present and attuned to the moment. Give them your full attention. 2. Flirt with authentic compliments. Notice and appreciate unique qualities. 3. Use playful banter. Keep the vibe fun and dynamic. 4. Share personal stories. Invite emotional connection. 5. Listen more than you talk. Make them feel heard and valued. And remember that mindset shift. Focus on giving, not getting. When you approach flirting with the intention of creating joy and connection, magic happens. Which of these keys are you excited to try first? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell so you never miss more tips on mastering the art of dating and connection. Thanks for watching, and go out there and make some meaningful connections.